Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here today. I want to bring to your attention a situation that requires our careful consideration and reflection. Imagine if there are 12 million people in the UK right now struggling to afford basics such as a safe home to live, healthy food, and all the important necessities. This is what we call living in poverty. To put this into perspective, 12 million people are living in poverty in the UK, which is the equivalent to the entire population of London. Picture the whole city of London facing extreme poverty right now. Outrageous. Now, imagine that at the same time, money is being sent to another country to finance a war that the British people do not support. Let me simplify this for you. This year, yes, 2024, around 12 million people in the UK, which is 18% of the population, are living in poverty. We measure this by looking at how much money families have compared to what most families had in 2010 and 2011, adjust for today's costs. If your family has much less money than what most families had back then, and that is 60% less than £32,000 today, we would say that you're living in poverty. For example, if your family's income is less than £19,000 right now, then you consider falling below 60% of the median income. So you are living in poverty in the UK. Now, why is sending money to Ukraine a questionable move? Let me break it down to you. Number one, priority on domestic issues. With 12 million people in the UK right now struggling financially, it's crucial that we should focus on addressing our domestic issues first. Allocating resources to help our citizens should be a top priority. Number two, there's a strain on our UK resources. Our economy is facing challenges, and there is a need for increased spending on our own social services. Our NHS is broken down into pieces, and we need to invest way more in welfare programs as well. Diverting funds to Ukraine is stretching our already stretched resources, removing our ability to provide essential services to our own British fellows. But now, let's dig into the motives behind the Conservative Party and Rishi Sunak's decisions. If contracts related to the aid packages are given to companies with close ties to the Conservative Party, it could well suggest corruption. Truthiness of this claim will only unfold with time. There's a fast growth in personal wealth, especially for individuals like Zelensky. It might raise concerns. I personally believe that Zelensky could potentially become the next East European billionaire. Time will tell us about this prediction as well. We need to critically think about where our priorities stand. With millions facing poverty in the UK, sending substantial funds abroad raises questions. Consider the implications and motives behind such decisions, ensuring that our resources are directed where they need the most. To our citizens facing challenges right here in the UK.